Hi, Wes Lee with your weekly Mesonet Weather Report. Rains continued for parts of the state this past week, and for once, rain totals in the panhandle are close to the top amounts. The 7-day rainfall map from Wednesday shows decent rain totals in the north and west. The highest total was 3¼ inches at Cherokee. Watonga came in next with just over 3 inches, and the panhandle stations of Boise City and Goodwell each collected about 2½ inches. A month ago, soil moisture was really good in the central 2/3 of the state, as shown by this 4-inch fractional water index from late June. Remember that 1 is the wet end of the scale, shown by green, and the dry end is indicated by 0 or the brown color. Jumping to Wednesday of last week, we see how things have changed. Now, with recent rains, parts of the panhandle and north central regions are showing the wettest soils at 4 inches. If we look deeper in the soil, we still see drought issues in the panhandle and most of the western third of the state. This map is the fractional water index at the 24-inch depth. You will notice fewer numbers at this depth, as only part of the Mesonet stations have sensors this deep. Gary is up next talking about the monthly rainfall situation.
Thanks, Wes, and good morning, everyone. Well, we've certainly been getting more of that rainfall, as Wes talked about, but not everybody, unfortunately. Let's get straight to the new Drought Monitor map and see what we have. Well, we knocked out a lot of that drought out in the panhandle, which has been going on a long time. We still have some severe to extreme drought in Cimarron County and parts of far northwestern Texas County, and then of course some moderate to severe drought scattered as we get farther to the east in west central Oklahoma, and then a little bit of extreme drought has started to creep into far southwest Oklahoma. So it looks like for now that southwest Oklahoma is the new focus for strengthening and intensifying drought. Let's take a look at the last 30 days from the Mesonet for the rainfall accumulations. We do have some really great totals up there in north central Oklahoma and also out in the western panhandle. 4 to 5 to close to 6 inches out in the western panhandle. That's almost a third of their yearly rainfall in just the last 30 days. So that's great for those folks out there. The departure from normal of that same time frame, again, we can see out in the panhandle and north central Oklahoma, lots of great surplus amounts there, 2 to 3, a little bit more than 3 inches in some cases. Then we see those deficits, however, across much of the state, a little bit more down in south central and southwest Oklahoma, but they are scattered about. We have to temper those with the amount of rainfall we got over the last 2 weeks, however, which is where we saw that improvement. There is a possibility for some tropical moisture next week, so let's hope some of that arrives and knocks some more of that drought out, especially across southwestern Oklahoma. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.